Okay, I think we are live on the BodyCam stream. Give me 1 second to pull this up and confirm. Bear with me for just a minute, and then we'll get the other stream going. I just want to make sure this one's going first. Yeah, we look live. Hello, everyone. Give me 1 second. I'll get the main stream going. Does everything look and sound okay on the BodyCam stream? Hello, mainstream. We got the BodyCam stream going first. It looks like both are up. I'm just waiting to hear back and make sure. Good sound and picture. Thanks for being there. Riders on the Storm says. Thank you, Riders. We will get up to our regular spot. I'll say hello to everyone. I expect it will be pretty slow today, but we'll see. I didn't get a chance to take a really good look. Well, let me get these in such a way I can grab these both at the same time. I didn't get a really good look when I was driving up, but Sundays haven't been super busy for us recently. We could always have a pleasant surprise, though. Oh, man. I'm walking around with my tripod down and out like Tommy does. I kind of hate that look. But it's only a block. I would put it away if I didn't have my both hands full. I got a couple of people hanging out by a car over there. I don't see anyone in front of the gate. It looks like there's maybe a couple of people across the street. I saw Mike go by a couple of minutes ago. Not Spider Mike. A different Mike that comes up and talks to me. So I think he might be down here. Oh, Pam's down here. Hey! Hey. Okay, yeah, there's a few people over here on this side. No one across the street. There is a lot of stuff in the driveway. Crap tons of gravel, and then it's like boots and some water bottles and some other stuff over in the corner over there. Really just kind of adds to the look, I guess. Okay, let's say hello to everyone here. I'll back up to the top. Noel was first in the main chat. He says, hello, Nathan and Pretenders. And then Lisa Lindley and Catherine. Bat Guano, try cleaning your cash. K-Girl, Stephen, Wisconsin. Hello, guys. Hey, Ken. Hello, Matt. Hey, Noel. Hey, Jay here. That looks like the most of it for that chat. Let me pull up BodyCam and see who all's in there. Who do we have on BodyCam? Catherine was first in on BodyCam. She says, hey everyone, see you later. Then Lisa Lindley was second in there too. We have XCon Minnesota, Mindy Moon keeping it down. As always, Ken, Crash, Riders in the Storm, Catherine, Justin Hale, Mr. Walker, Judy Cook. Good to see you guys. If you guys wouldn't mind hitting the like button on your way in, I would very much appreciate it. It really helps the stream out. It looks like we already have 16 likes in the main stream and 19 in BodyCam. I don't think we've ever had more likes in BodyCam than on the main stream. That might be the first time for that. Thank you guys in the BodyCam stream. Oh, this guy back there.
Fucking Nazi scum! Nazi prick! And die! Kill yourself! Dude, someone just uses over there. Yeah. I thought people were on it. I'm curious what they're like.
Okay, so there's like 6 people over by Operation Inflation and 2, 4, 6, like 10 of us over on this side. So no one in front of ICE, but like 16 people down here total. Hey Epstein Files, hey Mr. Bobino, hey Ryan. I want to go show you guys the driveway a little better. We got flags up from last night over there. Speaking of crazy Subaru drivers. So I don't know if this is from earlier today or after I left last night. I'll zoom you guys down a little bit on BodyCam, but they pretty much emptied out this entire bed of gravel there, and it is all on the driveway, and out in front of the driveway, and then it looks like a pair of high-top boots. I see a bunch of drinks over there, Rainier can, water bottles, and just more cans and crap over there. Bunch of, oh, let me zoom you out. Bunch of stuff in this little planter thing, including a thing of water, it looks like. And flags in the trees there. So I don't know if this is new or if they just decided they're just not going to clean the driveway at all like they've done with the graffiti on the building, and they're just going to let it completely deteriorate. I guess we'll find out in the next couple of days. Oh, that sticker's new. Ask me about my micro penis. But there's flags and stuff littered up here. Yeah, I'm really curious to come back later this week and see if they pick up the driveway or if they're just gonna leave it like that now. I could see it going either way. Do a little tree update. Oh, they're coming out. Oh, it's this fucking 4Runner.
To show you how big his dick was. That's an old.
What's up, Richard?
Nathan, look how little. Nathan, earlier, like a few hours ago, so I was at that little store, buying some cigarettes, and Nazi Rick came in and started yelling at me.
Nazi Rick came into the store?
Yeah, and started yelling at me. I was trying to tell the clerk, I'm not the problem. He was the one starting all the shit.
I'll listen to someone else.
Clerk should have kicked him the hell out. Not a 4Runner? What was that, Deez? Oh, it was a Tacoma? I don't know why I had it in my head for the longest time that was a 4Runner. I guess just a Tacoma with a top on it.
Nathan?
Yeah.
I heard there's supposed to Veterans for Peace march tomorrow.
A peace march.
At Pioneer Courthouse Square.
The thing at Pioneer Square tomorrow. I think that's at 2. Is that right? I think that's the veterans thing that's supposed to be at like 2 o'clock tomorrow at Pioneer Square. I was looking for a flyer for that, and I wasn't able to find one. But I'm pretty sure 2 o'clock tomorrow. There's a veterans thing down there.
I hope they get a nice turnout.
Me too. I would hope people would show up for Memorial Day. Do you guys in chat have an interest in me going to the Veterans March at Pioneer Square tomorrow at like 2 o'clock? I don't know who Nazi Rick is. Kamala Potty's blocked in chat, Luigi. Are you sure? I thought she was just timed out. Is there any way for me to get to that? If Kamala Potty's blocked, I will I'll get that fixed. I'll unblock her. $10 workers, $10 an hour workers.
Nathan, is this current?
All I can tell you is that this is a joint U.S.-Israeli operation, and I'm told by well-placed U.S. officials that this is the beginning of
Reels. I don't know how reels work.
This is not a sort of pinpoint strike. What we're seeing now.
I think this is old. Israel's not striking Iran right now, are they? I'm seeing if I can get Bree to unblock Kamala Potty. Hey, Mel P. Kamala is a troll, but I find her somewhat entertaining. Well, if I let her back and she gets blocked again, she gets blocked again.
That was the substitute.
If she gets out of line, you guys can time her out or block her again. Also, I just, in general, like, people who come down here and are a part of this protest, I will give a lot longer leash in chat. I mean, that's fine if she comes in and you guys time her out every night as soon as she acts up. Or if she does anything super crazy again, I mean, block her again, but... Ryan.
Someone will probably love that over the gate. Yeah.
No, Bree says she's not blocked. I looked the other night. It didn't look like she was blocked, and Bree just checked the list. Unless she changed her name, would be and it's showing up under a different name. But we don't have her on the blocked list. "24-hour timeout." That's what I thought she was timed out, and I looked. Maybe it was last night I looked and I didn't see her on the list.
The girl I was with was like, "Oh, you're so timid." She was so good. She had the best info. I was like laughing so hard. And then the guy who was sitting there, he doesn't know what to say. He's just agreeing with her and being like, "Yeah." He's here all the time. He's really good. But anyway, there was one guy who was like, the nice was like going up against him like this. The guy's just standing there. And I can't. And she's the one doing all the time. And he can't have her. Yeah. And so they come up, they just go up, and then they go back in, and they grab and they're going back. So they're little babies. Looking for national class, they have no
What's the telegram? Is that a special message?
So there's a communication app called Telegram that it's kind of like a secure text message kind of thing.
Hey, how many fucking female agents do you have back there? How many do you fucking sexually assault on a daily basis?
Isn't was the telegram a special message?
Yes.
Fucking Nazi bastards! Kill yourself!
I mean, I'm guessing from the name Telegram, it was probably originally like you'd send a telephone message, they'd write it down and hand deliver it to someone. Probably originally.
Are we still technically at war with Iran?
Yes.
Or in ceasefire mode?
Oh, I don't know if there's maybe a ceasefire, but hold on.
Not much is being said about it so far.
Is BodyCam stream down?
You don't know me, bitch.
Shit.
Did the Chuds have their flag wave?
They did, yeah.
Where did they have their flag wave?
Where did they have their flag wave? It was by Clackamas Town Center.
Did you go?
I did not go, no. I figured what was the point,
Nathan, I wonder if there weren't very many of them out there.
I don't know how many there were. Maybe like 20 or something. I know there were a few of us there. Can anyone on the main stream tell me if BodyCam stream's down or not?
Where do they have it in Clackamas? Clackamas?
Yeah, the bridge that goes over Sunnyside Road and I-205. Ow, fuck.
Then I wonder if they got more cheers or boos out there.
I don't know.
Well, Clackamas is a whole different kind of ball of wax, y'all.
It is.
Then we lost the shutdown in Clackamas.
Yeah.
Isn't Oregon City in Clackamas?
Yeah, I think it is. Okay, I overheated at least one of my hotspots. Jesus, this is too hot to touch. Stick that on there. Crank both these up to 11. Okay. Yeah, I just almost burnt myself on one of the hot spots that was so hot. Hey, Tahiti Wave. Oh, thank you for the goat trophy, Mel. Awesome.
Every big city has an ice building, right?
I think so, most of them. Or at least big cities like near borders.
Piggies in there talking.
Yeah, I hear them.
I do. I hear them, but I don't see them.
They're awfully loud, motherfuckers! Your voices carry.
Oh, a gummy sounds nice, K-Girl. And my new hotspot is on the way, and then hopefully that'll be the end of our hotspot overheating problems. I'm gonna need to get another power bank, but just like a regular, like 10,000 milliamp hour dealie. I'm sure I can pick one up for super cheap. But man, it'll be nice to not have to dink with that anymore.
Looks like they kind of made a mess of the parking lot last night.
Yeah, they did. I was wondering if that happened last night or during the day today, because I don't think it was that way when I left.
I think it happened last night, yo. Because I left right after 10. When I left right after 10, there was still people running.
I was here till 9:30, I think. Yeah, I wonder if ICE is going to clean it up or if they're just going to leave it like that. Okay. Cool. Everything's working as it should. If you drop off a 5-gallon bucket, a bag of ice, and a gallon of water, will someone do the ice bucket challenge on the blue line? I mean, you could come and do the ice bucket challenge. Another goat? Am I a double goat today? Thank you, Duke. Double goated. Duke, is your profile picture what I think it is? Thank you, Duke. Triple goat, that would be insane. Double goat and a double goat with sparkles. Thank you for the sparkles, Matt. Why don't you put your own picture on your profile, Duke? I'm sure you're a handsome guy or gal.
That was a coordinated
This is the ICE facility in Portland, Oregon, Brian. Thank you, Duke. Well, there's not a whole lot to cover today, but I'm out here 6 days a week, so you get whatever happens to happen that night, and you never know. I mean, you just never know what's gonna happen out here. People could show up in 5 minutes. ICE could come out and do some who knows what. We've had crazy stuff happen on really slow nights like this. I mean, last Tuesday was a good example. I showed up expecting absolutely no one here, and there ended up being that fairly brutal arrest of that teenage kid. Lisa Lindley, 3 months, thank you. Lisa said I'd send the goat if I could. You are the goat. Thank you, Lisa. I'll count that as 3 goats. 2 goats and an honorable goat.
Nathan, 4th of July, will there be a big herd of people here?
I think so, yeah. Yeah. I think 4th of July is going to be the next really busy night down here. Hopefully there's something before then, but... Oh, I guarantee you that was a dentist. He had the custom license plate Brush M. Oh, fuck, it's that fucking Wagoneer.
Fucking Nazi criminal bastard motherfucker!
It was a Hispanic guy and a petite white woman in there, it looked like.
Somebody chase him.
What are you talking about, Doug? It sounds like you're just trying to start rumors. You guys are pretty freaking good about that.
Nathan, I think there's that one guy.
Oh, the Tacoma. Is that the Tacoma?
Yeah.
Okay, we had the Wagoneer and now we're... No. No, different Tacoma. This is outside the ICE facility in Portland, Oregon, TA. I think probably most locals aren't a big fan of the state of this building, egg salad, but it's not. It's in a fairly out-of-the-way place right on the edge of a neighborhood not a ton of people go to. So I think, 99.9% of people in Portland don't even know this building exists. So, I mean, they don't really care about the state of it.
That's a question. Would people get really mad if Donald Trump had a couple of tanks go through downtown Portland, to the ICE building?
Yeah, people would be very, very upset if tanks rolled down the streets of Portland to the ICE building.
What's that?
People would be really upset.
Would they get pretty mad if they were rolling downtown and rolling up to the ICE building?
There would probably be crowds in the street like you'd never seen.
I wonder if people would fill their water bottles.
Yes. Yeah, the building's looking pretty rough. There's definitely been more graffiti added recently. That dye pig is pretty new. I think the red paint to the right of the gate is really kind of the most striking thing out of all of it. This whole area used to be entirely industrial, and then they built up a bunch of very expensive high-rises a few blocks away from here, built up an entire neighborhood of expensive high-rises. Across from this is like an auto shop, and then on the other side is a storage unit, and then catty corner's the only low-income housing in the neighborhood. There's some railroad tracks, and then I think an empty lot behind the building and a Tesla dealership.
They took the bench out over there. Ethan?
Yeah, they did take the bench out. They completely cleared it out.
I guess they don't want people to sit on it. Yeah, there.
Yeah. I wonder if they'll put it back in when this trolley starts running again.
David, I expect in the next couple of years, Donald Trump will try to do some really crazy stuff like we have not seen in a long time.
You think so?
Yeah.
Could be. I mean, there's just no telling.
Nathan, what is the approval rate now? 30%?
Low 30s, yeah. Yeah, low 30s, I think.
He's almost getting close to below 30%, y'all.
Yeah, I don't know if any president's ever been down in the 20s before. Creak, creak. I should open a lemonade stand here as a side hustle. I mean, if I'm already sitting here for 3 hours a night.
Now, Nathan, yo, that's a pretty lame approval rate, yo. And like 35%, yo.
Oh, it's horrible. Yeah, Matt, I'm gonna need you to come down here and squeeze lemons.
Nathan, that always makes me laugh when people like Tommy Dum Dum and Girl Speedo try to say his approval rate's going up.
I mean, maybe from 33 to 34 one day, but that's still pretty horrible.
Nathan, he sure started his first term off in a bang,
He did. At least he was less effective during his first term.
Well, last year he started off in a kind of a bang.
Wait, did Donald Trump really say that most people didn't know that dumb was spelled with a B? What a brilliant man. Jesus.
Nathan, in the back of my mind, I wonder how many dumper people there are.
You wonder how many what?
Dumper people there are. Maggot.
Plenty.
What's that?
Plenty.
Nathan, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Nathan, if the Magnets have 500 people for their event and we have 1,000, how many more numbers do we got than they are?
We would have double what they have, or 500 more.
Would they be still kind of outnumbered?
They would be outnumbered 2 to 1.
Nathan, it seems like there's always more Judge and Washington in Vancouver and Clackamas.
Oh yeah. I mean, you get outside of Portland proper, and it's pretty red.
Where would that be, Nathan?
Red?
Outside of Portland proper.
Like, outside of Portland city limits. So even like Gresham, Beaverton, Hillsdale, Hillsborough, Clackamas County, like those are still mostly blue, but more red leaning. And then you get outside of that, you know, to the outskirts, and you get more and more Republicans.
Nathan, I wonder in Vancouver and Clackamas, in those areas, if there's enough mega dummies to fill, the soccer stadium.
If there's enough mega dummies to fill a soccer stadium, probably.
What's that?
Probably. I mean, a soccer stadium's a drop in the bucket compared to the entire population of a city.
Somebody told me they're having the World Cup up in Seattle.
The World Cup up in Seattle?
Yeah.
I don't follow the World Cup. I think I'd know if it was in Seattle.
They're having the FIFA World Cup up there.
Oh, 6 matches of the World Cup are going to be at Lumen Field, rebranded as Seattle Stadium for the tournament. 6 matches are going to be, 6 of the World Cup matches are going to be in Seattle in 2026. Round 32 and round 16 if it's a tie. USA versus Australia Group D match on June 19th. Looks like we're going to get Belgium versus Egypt, USA versus Australia, playoff winner A versus Qatar, Egypt versus Iran, round 32, and round of 32 and round of 16. Huh.
Do we have like a small, soccer momentum here in the United States?
Yeah. Soccer's not as big in the US as it is in Europe, but there is some interest. We have the Timbers in Portland.
Yeah.
We've got a couple of guys back there, and a couple of people are walking up to the gate.
David, I wonder if they'll get a pretty good crowd for those games up in Seattle.
Oh, I bet they will.
I can imagine when the soccer matches up in Seattle, there'll be a whole bunch of cops up there.
Cops for the soccer game?
Yeah, up in Seattle.
I don't know. Wait, where is this erstwhile? Yes, if you guys joined us late, if you wouldn't mind hitting the thumbs up button, it really, really helps out the channel. We have 58 likes on the main stream, and let me take a look at how many likes we have on BodyCam right now. It's not as easy for me to look at that one, but 43 likes. Awesome. Thank you guys that already hit the like button. Oh, we're up to 60 on the main one. Usually BodyCam doesn't have nearly as many likes as the mainstream, but they're neck and neck today.
Well, they were starting.
Oh.
So Seattle, back in the 70s and 80s, used to ship homeless people to Portland all the time, and then Portland would ship them back to Seattle. Every time one of the two towns held a big event like Rose Festival or something like that, they would ship all the homeless from one city to the other. I don't think they do that anymore between Portland and Seattle, but it wouldn't surprise me if they ship them somewhere else.
That's pretty mean.
Mm-hmm.
I see you, motherfucker! Murderous Nazi fascist piece of shit! Kill yourself! Do you fuck kids too? Just like your boss?
Vancouver, BC is doing something similar. I think it used to be a really common practice in the past. Make BodyCam greater again. I think Ground Zero and Nico should go up and start repainting the ice building. Portland in the 90s was cool as hell. I think it's still a great town. I think we have issues with gentrification and cost of living, but other than that, I think it's an awesome town. We need to revitalize the downtown core. A lot of people moved out in 2020. It's not back to where it used to be, but I think Portland's a great city, but it could be better.
The 2020 riots were aimed at little Corky.
Yep. Were you a big part of the 2020 stuff?
Yeah.
You wish you could take your kids on the Max to the zoo? Why can't you, Josh? I haven't been on the Max in years, but I don't think it's that bad. I mean, are you just afraid of your children seeing poor people, or? What color would you paint the ice building? I'd like to see a nice robin's egg blue. Have you been on the Max recently, or do you just imagine the Max is bad? You know how to paint crude rocket ships? I mean, public transportation's always going to have, you know, poor people that can't afford to drive cars. I don't think that's a problem unique to Portland's public transportation. Max has always been rougher, like out near Gresham, depending on where you live. You know, if you're not catching like the blue line from Deep Gresham, it's probably, you know, from Gateway out into Beaverton, you know, pretty decent.
Nathan?
Yeah.
Now, I'm going to make Ryan do some jump rope by cracking the whip on and make him jump a few times.
Oh, yeah?
No, that will make him jump. Nathan, do you know what I have planned for Ryan? I'm going to put a bunch of matches down his tennis shoes and set it on fire. Give him the Indian hot foot.
The Indian hot foot. Do you think the mental health problem is something unique to Portland, Josh? Let me guess, you missed the times when mental health was addressed, but you're also against SSRIs? Reagan did close down the state hospitals, and that was an issue. We never really did, find a really good solution after that. If anyone can ride and they don't have to pay, I'm pretty sure we have fare inspectors still, don't we?
Is it not? In 2005, what were you, in your 20s?
Yeah.
Nathan, now, to me, I would just continue. That's a waste of water, watering those stupid plants.
Are they watering those plants again? They just watered those plants yesterday. Remember, I was filming those guys watering the plants yesterday, and they're back again today. Man, those plants are well taken care of.
Nathan, I would discontinue that program because that's a waste of water money.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you do it now?
Yeah, let me go get my stuff. Did you say you wanted water?
I'm good.
You're good? Okay.
Sure. Thank you.
Nathan?
Yeah.
I would discontinue that because that's a waste of water.
Yeah. I could see that argument. Did you ever get back on your blood pressure medication?
Yeah.
Oh, that's really good. How were you able to do that?
I went up to OHSU.
Okay, good. That's where you wanted to go, right? Was OHSU?
Yeah.
I'm glad you got that figured out.
Nathan, the reason why I would have the city discontinue that, they're talking about, we're running out of water, we have to conserve. Why the fuck are you watering this fucking plant? What the fuck is all that about? Look at you guys, are wasting water, you dumb assholes.
Yeah, they could probably put
plants.
They could probably put plants up that were like drought resistant, or that took, that could just handle natural rainwater. That is a good point.
I tell them, like, look at the hypocrites you guys are. Nathan, I just tell them, like, look at the hypocrites they are. It isn't so any cop, that works for PPV that's gay, they can't go to the Pride Parade. So,
Really? Well, gay Portland police can't go? Never thought about that.
Because basically they're traitor to the Pride Committee. They're working for the oppressors, their own people.
Yeah.
I love how Emily yells at these guys looking on the gate.
Yeah, I think they could do drought-resistant plants. I think those water planters are flower planters on the light poles might be new. I haven't ever noticed guys going by and watering them before.
I had one like 7 hours ago. Levels ago.
How you doing? Are you ready to go?
Yeah, they didn't give me that many. Is it still kind of on the high side?
It's better than
Yeah. I don't know why they expected that to last for a month and then gave me only 2 half bottles.
How do you normally get milk for it? Do you have to...
That stupid legacy guy.
Oh, yeah. Oh, the one with the doctor.
Yeah. Or I had several primary health care.
You think you're okay doing that? Just because it's so important?
Yeah.
Okay. That's good. I'll remind you if you ever get on, because this is really important.
Yeah. I wish that they would have given me more bill.
I do too. Yeah.
And that's what I was.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna check this out.
So you got your pills through OHSU, but your healthcare is still through Legacy. Was it an emergency fill or?
Yeah, he went to the emergency room to get his blood pressure checked because it was really high.
Oh, okay. So it's not, they didn't like, you don't have a permanent prescription still?
Not yet.
Okay.
Has it gone down since the first time?
Oh, yeah. It has gone down. That's really good. And that's because you're taking this pills. So you need to make sure you're able to keep taking those.
How do you get more of them?
That clinic you were talking about?
Yeah.
I know
The ER?
No, not. I mean, the ER will. But
I got applied to that legacy job.
Do you have a new place?
No.
Can you find a new place?
I don't know.
I can help you.
Maybe I'll go back to the ER.
They can look for a little bit.
Yeah.
But I can help you find a new place. Is that
Okay,
something we can think about?
Yeah, but it's just get the picture major job.
Okay. I can do that. This one's going to be a big squeeze. When we go up this way, What?
Normally that high, somebody must be bigger than that.
You know what our bodies just do it when we get older? My blood pressure is high. So I'm just like you.
Yeah.
But I have to go to the doctor to get the so we'll neither one right now. Just insurance bills. That's the only way I know how to do it. Put you in your plan. And I can help you go right now.
So like, I was wondering, they told me, some time ago, okay, you don't have colon cancer or prostate cancer, you have what they got in a large prostate. What was that?
That means this is somebody sometimes.
It's something you can't hard to do.
So when you go through those, it takes a while.
Yeah, but sometimes it comes all like
I'm on top chat still. I am on top chat. I'm gonna get over to all messages. Thank you for the $2, Matt. Matt says $1 $1 a protester could work there. We do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 people on this side, and maybe like 5 or 6 over by Operation Inflation. But it's a slow day today. It's Sunday. Thank you for starting us out with $2 though, Matt. What? You got a bingo already, Brandy. Wow, you got it all out in that one message, didn't you, David? David, if you want to spew stuff like that, I have a BodyCam stream too that you're way less likely to get your messages deleted in. There's a pinned link for that. Hi, Tahiti. So many trolls, so few fingers. Have I ever been to Beaverton? I've been to Beaverton.
I'm gonna give Brian the old Indian hot pot. Yeah. You don't need
Do you not get the difference between a law enforcement officer not identifying themselves and the public not identifying themselves, David?
Your family and your communities hate you!
Citizens have a right to privacy that law enforcement agents don't have. Yeah, David, I'd really like if you explain this irony a bit more. And if David comes back in, don't delete his oh fuck, he was timed out. God damn it. I want to talk to these people sometimes. Why is the guy with the bike always there? Because this is something he believes in. He probably gets off work about this time and, comes down here for a couple hours to protest because it's something I imagine he feels strongly about. Do people live in the apartment behind me? I mean, behind me is industrial. Across the street over there, there's an apartment. And people do live over there. Hey, Marcia.
Hello. You know, I haven't been able to figure out how to watch you. There's something different about your feed.
Oh, no.
It's like I get this, and I click on things, and I can't find I get like a highlight. What? This is tonight. All this week I've been trying to see what the hell's
Okay,
going on
so-
down here.
Let me go back.
I mean, I've been doing that, and it's like I can hear you talking, and I see chat, people making comments.
Okay.
I was not getting the video feed.
So click up on my logo up here. Sometimes you have to go, and then this is my channel, and then click on live. And then I have two feeds going at the same time normally now. So this one's vertical and this one's horizontal.
Okay. So I don't know what's been happening this week. Has gas been used, or has,
it's
Revolution Radio been down here this weekend?
he was here Friday. He was here Friday and Saturday.
Is Operation Inflation show?
I have not seen anyone from Operation Inflation. Yesterday, there was, oh man, what's her name? There was a memorial for, that woman that was murdered. Whose name I just cannot remember right now. I want to say Jasmine, but I don't think that's right. But I thought they would be there. I thought they would be there for that, and they weren't. So, no. Her name wasn't Jasmine. It's on the tip of my tongue. It was a trans woman, and she was stabbed like 20 times in her laundry room.
Yes, I did see that.
Yeah, so they did a
Very young.
yeah. So they did a memorial for her down at the park, and then they marched down here.
Was she local, or was this?
I don't know.
I just remember seeing it on the news. I don't know, maybe the Oregonian.
Juniper.
It would have been the time.
Juniper Blessing. So yeah, it was Juniper. I'm not sure if she was local. I saw the story on the news and a little bit on social media, but I don't know as much as I should about it. But they did a really nice memorial, and then they had a little thing set up here behind the DJ. Yeah, and if you notice, there's a bunch of flags scattered around, and those were from the memorial. There's some on the flags. There's a bunch of little flags over there, and kind of, yeah. They had pride flags, trans flags, intersex flags, gay flags, lesbian flags. I mean, they had probably a whole bunch I hadn't seen before that were really cool. But yeah, so they had those, and everyone was carrying those. It was a really nice thing. University of Washington, so up in Seattle. 19. Yeah.
That must be where I saw it.
She was from Santa Fe, but she was in Seattle going to University of Washington.
Well, she was in Washington.
I think, yep. Ford stabbed 40 times. That is so sad. I don't think so.
You know what has happened to me several times being down here on nights like this?
Oh, they did. 31-year-old Christopher Leahy. So it sounds like, yeah, they got him. Good. I hope he rots. I'm not sure. I just found like a little one paragraph thing on it, but that's just so sad. Yes. A few, so that we saw him today. I've seen him so many times since then. So we saw that car earlier today, and there was a Hispanic man and a petite woman, and they just pulled in less than an hour ago.
Yeah, and I think I saw an ice pullover down in Central Salem. There was a green Dodgers and
Yeah, the Charger and the Challenger.
If not Gestapo, why Gestapo save the best sign ever? What is it? This is the
guy. Sounds kind of suspicious. You need to get that crystal ball back, Brandy. I think that's just people hanging out down there, but I'm not sure. I stand behind all my mods, Scott. With that being said, Bree is working on something right now to hand out to the mods just to make sure everyone's kind of on the same page. Especially now that I have two chats. So she's working on writing something up just so everyone kind of has everyone's just kind of all on the same page and doing things the same way. This vertical chat though is much more highly modded than my other chat. I have a pinned link to the BodyCam stream. If you feel like you can't speak freely in the vertical chat, you may do better over there. I keep the vertical chat pretty locked down, and then I have a whole nother stream for people that want something a little more lightly modded. So you have your choice between the two. I was, yeah.
What was it like here last night?
It was nice. The DJ was here. The memorial was last night. It was pretty calm though. Bubba, I don't think I've ever seen anyone down here attack an ICE agent with paint guns or anything else. I'm sure during No Kings and some stuff like that, probably water bottles were thrown at ICE agents. But generally, the protesters down here aren't looking to attack or vandalize ICE agents. How much for an all-nighter?
Pardon?
Oh, someone's asking me how much they'd have to donate for me to stay here all night. Probably a lot. So I'm only able to stream 80 hours a month. So if I did an all-nighter, if I did like 12 hours or something, that would mean I wouldn't be able to stream other nights. So it would have to be really worth my while. But I mean, if people really, really wanted that, I could make it work. It's definitely the ICE agents attacking the protesters. Yes, Bubba, I don't think ICE agents are vandalizing. Protesters have definitely vandalized the ICE building, just not ICE agents themselves. Look at the footage from last Tuesday. Look at what they did to that teenage kid who was trespassing on the driveway. Point the camera at myself, not others. I don't think I could really cover a protest that way, Lapib. Yeah, I'm curious what your rationale is there, Lapib. Yeah.
If they made an arrest, they would have brought them up here.
Probably.
So it'd be interesting to know if you have green challengers.
No.
Regular Oregon plates.
I don't think I've ever seen I would have noticed if there was a green Challenger or a Charger. Chargers are the four-door versions, and yeah, I always try and catch plates if there's cars coming and going.
Yeah, and increasingly they're using civilian plates.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah.
It could, Jeremy. I don't know if this is technically federal property or not, but yeah, I mean, there's definitely people that have vandalized property on camera. I've seen some of them get arrested by ICE agents before. I don't think they got federal charges. I think most of them were either let go or were transferred to the city jail and just given, you know, regular vandalism charges. I'm thinking specifically of the guy that crawled up on the building and wrote "fuck ICE" in red paint on No Kings. So I did that last night, Matt. I had a watch party and played a rerun. I may do that from time to time in the future. But yeah, the guy that wrote this, that was on video at No Kings, and the ICE agents arrested him. Pretty sure he didn't get federal charges, but I don't know for sure, I suppose. Hey Airsoft, I have another chat that might be more appropriate for you. If you click the link to the BodyCam stream, you might be more comfortable in there. There's just not really anything going on, Carol. I try and pan down every once in a while, but I mean my main focus is the ICE building. I've been trying to pan a little more since you said that last time. I just forget because there's just like literally nothing, you know. I try not to focus on the people over on this side and the people over where Operation Inflation used to be. I figure if you're in front of the building, you know that you're being filmed. You're being filmed by ICE. You're being filmed by the other protesters, so you know that you're being filmed if you're over there. Just kind of for privacy stuff, I try not to like to film too much away from ice. I do occasionally, but no, someone threw a ton of rocks on it last night, Josh. There was like a little planter area right there, and they cleared all of the rocks out of it last night and put them on the driveway. Oh, it's time to put a goal up. Hey, good. How are you doing?
Good. We're here on Sunday nights. Very lovely company.
Yeah, it was dead when I got here, but how more people are starting to show up? 7 o'clock. Yeah, there were like 6 people over here and nothing else.
Oh yeah.
So I'm glad kind of people are filtering in.
Has much happened so far?
A couple of cars have come and gone, that's it. Like 3 cars maybe. And yeah, that's been it so far.
That's good to see. Yeah, get out before the rain comes. Oh, okay.
Okay, the goal is set. Matt started us off with $2 earlier, so we have $28 left to go. Yeah, if you guys joined us late, I would love if you hit the like button. It really does help the stream out. We already have 83 likes on the main stream, and it looks like 58 on the other stream. Main stream's finally pulling away, but thank you guys that have already hit the like button. It does really help the stream out. If you're new or you never have subscribed, subscribing is the #1 way you can help this stream. It really, really helps. It means a lot to me. If you haven't subscribed yet, I really, really wish you would consider it. It is probably the single biggest way you can help this stream, and it's completely free. Oh, there goes Pam. Hey, Taco.
I was actually looking for Taco.
Yeah, he's in my chat now. He was down here last night.
Yeah. Oh, I was like, there was a cool one Fuck you, cowboy!
Richard didn't like the fact that guy had a cowboy hat. Can anyone tell you if the ICE agents are coming from red states? I have no idea. I would imagine probably a fair number of them do. Why subscribe? It helps. It really helps the channel out. It helps the channel out, and my stream oftentimes does not get recommended to people. So if you're not subscribed with the bell on, it's hard for people to find the stream again sometimes. It'll go in waves where YouTube will be really good about recommending my stream to people that have watched it in the past, and then there'll be times where it just absolutely won't. and the only way to find my stream is to search for it. So if you subscribe, you have a better chance of finding it again, and it really helps the YouTube channel grow. Yeah.
Nathan, in my opinion, if Democrats don't stop, funding, Israel, then Republicans should keep winning, that's the jinx they're gonna put themselves in the bind.
You think Republicans should keep winning as long as Democrats keep supporting Israel?
Yeah.
I don't think cowboy hats are bad. I own a cowboy hat.
Like one time I made something the Democrats kind of mad. I told them, Democrats supporting Israel, then Republicans will keep winning.
Richard definitely doesn't take any shit back, Bono. Awesome, we got the fuck eyes from the Domino's driver. Oh, Flow State. Who did that? Thank you, Gregory, for the Flow State.
I swear, so I tell this all the time. It's like, well, the other protests we go to, it's like, one of them are really just the price. Weird?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's like, I have checks, and
So the Democrats should resolve Israel altogether.
Oh, thank you for the star, so tired.
Fuck you, you miserable sacks of shit!
But with the little ones, that's where it begins.
Oh,
They're tough.
thank you for the gold coin, Joshua. Man, we're getting a lot of the little jewel sticker things today. This has been pretty fun. Oh, got away from a lady on the bus. I have two chats, Allison. There is a pinned link to the BodyCam stream. That chat is way more permissive. I have one chat that's pretty locked down, and another chat where people are allowed to say what they want. I think there's actually more people in the other stream right now. Yeah. That way, wait, no. I think that's... Yeah, there's exactly the same amount of people in both streams. But yeah, I have one chat that is safe for people who are really sensitive to that kind of stuff, and I have one that's much more open, so you can choose whichever chat suits you best. The content, one is vertical, one is horizontal. Other than that, that's almost the same content.
Because she didn't like what was reported about it. Facts.
And there is both streams have a pinned comment with the link to the other stream. So pick whichever one's to your taste. Happy poop. Thank you for the chili, so tired. Jay Smoke's BodyCam is the looser chat, the horizontal one. If you want the looser chat, it's the other one.
That's when he was on coke.
The happy poop's gone?
Yeah, no, I was worried. Because if he was just punching walls and signs,
This would be great in VR. So, probably not so much on
honestly, I want him to use
on nights like tonight or how it's been going now, but I really would like to get a 360 camera and during busier protests film in 360, and then you could put on a VR camera and
they're right there.
be immersed inside the protest.
Ready to die right now. Are you ready to die tonight?
I do have a link to an Insta 360 on my Amazon page if anyone wanted to shell out a ton of money. You'd get 360 content, but I don't expect that's going to happen anytime soon. I think that's far and away the most expensive thing on my Amazon page. I did, with my Amazon wish list, I took down like all the birthday stuff. I pared it back to like only stuff I really, really need for the channel. And I went in and added a short description of kind of like why I needed it and how it would help the channel specifically for each item I have on there. If instead of donating money, you'd like to donate like an actual item for the stream, I do have an Amazon wish list. You can get the link by hitting !Amazon in the chat, and you can, donate a physical item to the stream that way. I have everything from, just cables that I need up to that 360 camera and kind of everything in between. I'm sure he's a nice dog, but Tommy House of Munch, did you subscribe? Wait a minute to say that. And then YouTube censored it. We didn't even have to censor it. I'm guessing you just wasted a minute of your life. I sound like the teacher from South Park. Wish there were agents at the gate like back in the good old days. Yeah, we haven't seen ICE agents at the gate and since Tuesday, I guess. Allison, we have two chats. One is tolerant, one is less tolerant. You are in the less tolerant one. You can go over to the other chat and speak your piece over there if you'd like.
Oh, there's a piggy at the...
There's a piggy?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't see him yet.
Oh, you died? Oh, really? Okay.
Grateful Gal, thank you for the $10. Grateful Gal says, as always, thanks for the documentation and thanks to the mods for modding. Thank you so much, Grateful Gal. That brings us up to $12. We have 18 to go in the next 13 and a half minutes.
Nathan, now this time I tell like a funny question, Nathan.
Yeah.
Nathan, at the downtown Hilton Hotel, would there be a big crowd if Donald Trump came to the downtown Hilton Hotel?
There would be a big crowd. There would be a massive crowd. I hope he does that one day.
David, I wonder how many PPD would have out there.
There'd be a lot of PPV, there'd be a lot of state cops, there'd be Secret Service, there'd be tons of cops.
David, I wonder if PPD would have on their bounty at all.
Yeah, probably.
What's that?
Probably.
David, do you think they'd have to DHF down there?
What?
DHF at the old hotel.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, if people come in here and say one thing, like, delete their first comment, try not to immediately time them out. Delete their first comment, refer them over to the other stream, and then if they keep doing it, go ahead and time them out, but give them a chance first. I'd like to start filtering other people over to the other chat versus just like immediately banishing them. So yeah, as far as trolls coming into the vertical chat's gonna get people who find vertical from the shorts discovery feed. They're gonna have no idea, like they're just going to be scrolling through shorts, end up in this channel, not know what this channel's about, not know what the rules are. So they may come in here, say some crazy stuff and not know they're not allowed to. So if you just delete the comment and send them over there, at least they have a chance then. And then if you do that and they just immediately, that's that one Chud's Lambo. And then if they just immediately break the rules again, you can just time them out then.
How old were you when 9/11 happened?
Oh God, just out of high school, I think.
After 9/11 happened, that definitely governed a lot of the country to go war.
It did, yeah. A lot of people were willing to trade their liberties for safety after that.
It was almost like a same scenario as like Pearl Harbor,
Yeah, very similar. I think that's a really good analogy. I knew a lot of people that signed up for the Army and the armed services after that because they wanted to serve the country. I think it was a very, very similar thing.
I just buy used cars and it's like, I just found one, like 10 years old. I was like, that's going to last another 10 to 15 years. Why am I going to spend 20 grand on a car that actually will last the rest of the time? And it literally took me 10 years to get into the last car.
It's almost like,
so it takes a long time.
you need something like that to happen to galvanize people to
You okay?
What I'm trying to say, you need like something like that to happen to galvanize people to the war.
Yeah. Yep, a big tragedy like that will definitely galvanize people. Move back over here. Oh, not like that.
Nathan, during the build-up to the Iraq War, the momentum for Cold War started to fade,
Yeah, I think so. I think so for sure.
There's a piggy standing there.
I don't see him. Where's he?
Eric, there's a piggy standing back there.
Why can't I see him? Am I blind?
He said by the.
Oh shit, I see him now. Oh yeah, he's way back there.
Why don't we just stop doing that?
We got about 3.5 minutes left on the goal. If we don't hit it or we don't get close, I'm gonna wrap it up early tonight for sure. I stayed an extra hour and a half last night, even though I got less than $5 in donations. I will. I just can't. I can't keep doing that.
How's the stream going?
It's going pretty good. It's better now that we have some people.
I got so comfortable in this. Some girl gave me their phone and it's got a speaker. So I was playing DJ Darren for about an hour or so.
Nice.
Going down the reggae rabbit hole and then some classic rock.
The reggae rabbit hole is an easy one to go down.
Yeah, I mean, because I was into it for a long time, and a lot of these kids wouldn't know some of it. So relaxing. I know. Yeah. So I heard a little bit about that, the flag wave.
Oh yeah. I guess
the sheriff showed up, but only like 5 or 6 people showed up too.
I thought about going down to it, and then I'm like, well, I really like. If I show up to something, it should be something I either want to promote or I think is like, historically or culturally significant or something. I
kind of just want to ignore that shit.
Yeah, there was no redeeming quality other than to go there to fight Tommy, and that's never been my thing.
No, it's just it plays into their hands, and it's like I just go, you know what? I'm gonna go down here tonight, and then I'm gonna go to the square tomorrow. Mm-hmm. To me, that's more important.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to Pioneer Square tomorrow. I think that's at 2, right?
I believe so. Yeah. There's some other shit going on. Somebody else showed me something going on at one of the other squares down there for some other veterans thing or something. But I'm sure there's a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah.
Be prepared for a little bit of rain though.
Oh, is it supposed to rain tomorrow?
They're saying maybe late morning, midday, and into Tuesday. We're talking maybe a quarter to a third inch of rain. So not dumping totally, but just have something that's waterproof.
Damn, I'm not gonna be able to bring this thing.
Double check the news tonight or your app or whatever.
Yeah, I always check it in the morning.
But I want to go check it out. 'Cause I haven't been anywhere for a protest except for here in a long time. So
Yeah, hopefully that's a good one.
well, hopefully they get some numbers.
I'm trying to think if I've covered a single Pioneer Square protest. I mean, I've been to my fair share, like in the past, but
covering it.
yeah.
I don't know, did you ever go down to any of that? What was it? Israel.
No, I didn't.
Israel
I
stuff?
didn't show up for any of that.
Me neither. I've heard about it, but I don't know if they're still doing that. But that's another one that you could probably get messed. But at least this thing tomorrow, if there is the agitators, they're going to be the lower number from what I've seen. So
hopefully it'll be a nice big showing, though.
yeah, that's what, I think I was telling you yesterday that when there is a gathering there, it doesn't take many people to make it look like a lot of people. Because the square is only so big.
Yeah.
You know, for here, you need hundreds to really fill the streets. Where there, you could pack the square pretty easy. So I'm hoping it's just jam packed.
That would be great. I should probably show up a little early,
I'm
even.
thinking of going down somewhere downtown and get a little bite to eat for lunch, and then I'll be just right there. So.
Whoa, what's going on here?
Are you going to 10 tonight?
No, I'm gonna wrap up here in a second.
I wouldn't think so. Anyways, I'll see you down there tomorrow.
Okay, yeah, I'll see you down there, Mike. Wow, I was on cell data this whole time. I forgot to go back over to my Wi-Fi. Okay, I'm gonna wrap things up. Awesome. I'm gonna wrap things up. I am planning on going down. There's a veterans protest or a veterans march tomorrow at 2 o'clock at Pioneer Square that I'd like to show up to. And then I'm thinking maybe I'll take some time off. I've been losing money on most of my streams this last week or so, and it's just kind of been eating at me. So I think probably it's time to take a little break. But I do want to cover this thing tomorrow, so I'm gonna do that for sure. We had oh yeah, Lisa Lynn renewed her membership for 3 months. Thank you so much, Lisa Lynn Lee. And then Matt donated $2 and Grateful Gal donated $10. Thank you guys so much for helping keep the channel going. We're gonna have to figure something out. I'd really like to keep doing both streams, but probably if I have to cut expenses, the biggest one would just be getting rid of the second SIM card, because that's like $65 a month. But we'll see. Maybe I'll take some time off and reflect on it and kind of see where I want to go from here. But I will be doing that thing tomorrow at 2, and then we'll kind of see. We'll see how things go from there. I could throw a random video on after this on the BodyCam stream if anyone wanted. We didn't get a ton of viewers when I did that last night, but it's not a big deal for me to do it. I don't know if anyone would want to see that or not. Good night, Noel. Good night, So Tired. I'll get down to my regular spot and then we'll log off. Hey, Jerry Garcia. We're just wrapping things up. Thank you, Kate. Okay, let me think. I'm gonna have to shut down the mainstream first, and then BodyCam will be second. Good night, mainstream people. It's gonna take me 1 second to shut you guys down. Let's see. And broadcast. No? Let's try that again.